Pat O'Malley again. If you're hurt or sick, can't work, Social Security could be the answer. Grab your cell phone. Call the lawyers at O'Malley & Langen, 1-800-817-2667. And remember, we don't get paid unless you win. Second day on the river. It's 10:09 and we're ready to get in our kayaks and start down towards Laceyville. We're in Asylum. 200 years ago, the French Huguenots thought it'd be a wonderful idea to bring Marie Antoinette here. There's an archaeological dig right up the road, and this has been the stop for the last 6 years for us as we're coming down the river. It's a beautiful facility, and I've got some of my kayakers with me. Alex Scanlon from O'Malley & Langen, Billy Duda, and Melissa Tice, again from O'Malley & Langen. We're going to head down the river, and I can't thank those that participate in this with me enough, because it's tough work to spend 22 miles on a river kayaking for a cure for spinal cord disorders. If you know someone who's locked in a wheelchair, if you know someone like Billy Bursis who has the use of only one finger, you've got to be believing that a cure is right around the corner when we're able to cure so many other diseases. So take out your checkbook and write a check to the Bill Bursis Foundation. Bill has been raising money for the Miami Project for years, and every penny we raise on the river will go to the Miami Project. And we're real happy to do this, but most importantly, we like the idea of the way the river connects the O'Malley & Langen Law Office in Towanda to the O'Malley & Langen Law Office in Pittston. And it's the same highway that was used by the Indians 200-300 years ago to travel up and down from the Chesapeake Bay to Cooperstown, New York. It's a beautiful river, it's endangered, and anyone who wants to come on, visit us, by all means, call me at O'Malley & Langen, and one of these days we can bring you down the river with us, because it's a great, great way to spend 3 days in the summer. A couple years ago, in hearing Dave Buck speak on behalf of the gas industry, that they were not going to be that intrusive. He now said to me, with frustration, is that they've turned this little piece of paradise into an industrial zone. But the river, we can get away from the noise, and we're on to Laceyville. All right. Day 2 is over, and we've sojourned to the Endless Mountain Campgrounds in Laceyville, and it was a beautiful day on the river. It's been amazing how fast the river is running and how quickly we moved along. Alex, this is your 3rd trip down the river?
My 4th, actually.
4th trip down the river, and what difference did you notice?
The river was much higher. We went a lot faster. I mean, that last stretch was still tough, but it's just, as in years past, great time, really fun, and beautiful.
The river is, if you live in Wilkes-Barre or Scranton and don't take advantage of everything the Endless Mountains have to offer, shame on you. The Endless Mountain Campground that we're at, we've been coming to for 6 years now, and is absolutely spectacular. In the background, watching the show, is a albino squirrel. We've seen eagles, we've seen blue heron, fishermen. The river is just teeming with activity. Well, we're here with Linda Fry, and Linda, you've got such a beautiful spot here. And each year it seems to get a little bit better. And have you noticed the river has been more active this year than others?
Very muddy, high, not many people this year.
Really?
Yeah, it's been a lot of rain and a lot of mud.
Well, the river coming down from Asylum, where we came from today, was really spectacular. It was beautiful. You're right, it is muddy, but boy, it moved fast.
Yes.
And we were able to make it down in great time. It was wonderful. And you have facilities here for camping,
Yes.
showers, trailers.
Yes.
I've had the privilege of staying in your trailer for 6 years, and I love it. And it's just a great spot for people to come and enjoy the river.
Yeah.
So if people want to come and visit the river, they can launch their boats here?
Yes.
And if they want to tent, they can tent.
Yep.
If they want
We have tent sites and seasonal sites, and
And I noticed you've got a number of trailers over there that people store for the summer and
Yep.
come and go as they please.
yes.
It's terrific, and we've really enjoyed our time here, Linda. Thank you for your hospitality.
And thank you for coming every
Thank
year.
you. You betcha.
Thank you.
Pat O'Malley here from O'Malley & Langen. If you're used to wearing these, and now you're stuck home wearing these, you may have a disability that prevents you from working. Call us at O'Malley & Langen. We can help you get the Social Security benefits that you've earned.